Hey, I'm Joanie Fit, coming to you from beautiful Montego Bay. One of the important parts of our fitness is our balance and core. So today we're going to put those two things together for one of my all-time favorite workouts. So are you ready? All you need today is a piece of equipment, and you can get creative. I did. I'm going to use a coconut today. You can use whatever you'd like. Weights if you have them. If you don't have anything, use body weight. Just have a great attitude. Are you guys ready to go? Make sure you have some space around you. I'm going to have you start with a march, and then you're going to give me a crescent. Like lift your knees, and then we're going to do the other side. Okay, so this comes from our boxing training, but you know what's really important about it? This really helps to limber up your hips, okay? So don't worry about how high you're going. Just think about pulling your core tight, because they're going to work that a lot today. What I mean by that is I want you to pull your belly button in and down and make sure you're breathing. And I always tell my boxers, keep your hands in guard as you're working. Protect your pretty face. There you go. Good, good, good. Don't worry about how far you're going in this move. Don't worry, we're just warming up. Awesome, there you go. Take it around. Good, good, good. And around. You're going to give me just 2 more of these. And how about 1 more? Awesome. Take your left leg back. I want a gentle lift and down. Lift. Don't think of this so much as a kick, as a gentle swing. Again, going through your range of motion. Because remember, every time we work out, we get stronger, we get fitter, we get younger with each workout. Okay, so I don't want you to worry about how hard you need to do this. Do what's best for you today and give me your all. Exhale and inhale. Exhale, there you go. It's 30 minutes to take care of us. Excellent. Think about pulling those abs in and down as you're working, just like always. Good, you got it, you got it, you got it. So as you're starting to get warmer, if you can go a little higher, depending on your hamstrings, try it. Awesome. I like to add what we call a lever technique. I like to gently pull down with the same side arm. So feel free to add that as well. Good job. Exhale. Exhale. Perfect. Come on. We're going to do 4, 3. So I'm going to try to get a little higher. 2. Well done. Let's switch sides. Again, start low. Exhale and inhale. Excellent. So one of the things I want you to think about is how you hold yourself when you're working out. Posture is everything. Okay, so I want you to think about always keeping your standing knee slightly bent. Okay, so I'm not asking you to squat per se, but what I'm saying is I want you to have a gentle bend in that knee so there's no pressure in it. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. Again, as you're feeling warmer, you can go higher, right? Exhale. One of the great things, too, about fitness is seeing the progression. So if today you're at this height, when you come back, you'll probably be a little higher. And then the next time a little higher. And that's amazing to see. Are you getting higher now? Try it. Come on. Exhale and inhale. Well done, well done. Keep this up. You got it, guys. You want to add that lever. It's a very controlled, gentle pull down with that same side arm. Boxers use that a lot. It gives you a little more height, a little more control. You got it. All right, you're on those final few. See if you're warm enough to go higher now. Try it. Exhale and inhale. Exhale. You got it. Come on. 2. Give me 1 more. Bring those legs wide. Great job. I'd like you to get into a plie position. It means your toes are turned slightly out. Your knees are following the line of your toes. Do a little self-check. You're starting to feel a little warm, right? Your mind's getting into it. Your body's getting into it. Best feeling in the world. Awesome. You got it. You got it. Think about sliding down a wall right now. Chest is up, posture up. You do feel the inner thighs? I do too. I love that feeling. Awesome. So do you want to get a little more inner thigh work? Yeah, it's a great idea, right? All right. So let's stay at the bottom for a second. Can you lift your heels up? Good. Bring them back down and then stand back up. How'd you do? Remember, we're going to talk a lot about your balance today. Excellent. You have balance perceptors all through your body. There's a lot in your feet, a lot in your ankles, a lot in your hips, in your core. So we're going to be activating all of those for you today. I think some of my favorite letters from clients are the messages that talk about they were in a situation where they were almost going to stumble or fall, and they caught themselves, and they said the training that we did together is what helped them feel stronger and saved them. And that, to me, oh my gosh, that positive energy coming back, I love hearing that. So any success stories out there, send them in. That's like sending love right back. I love it. Our abs are in tight, right? You're nice and controlled. Awesome. All right, so you got a challenge. Can you stay at your bottom right there? Good. Chest is up. Lift and lower those heels. Lift and lower. Good. Are you getting that little scared chihuahua in your legs, that little bit of a shake? I call that the scared chihuahua, and it's an awesome feeling. Don't run from it. Take a mid-step break anytime you need it, but then jump right back in, because we're here to get stronger together. Yeah, nice. How about 4? You could do that, right? 3, abs are in tight. 2, perfect. Back to your pulse. Back to your pulse. Yeah, we're not done yet. We're not done yet. Okay. So we activated those inner thighs pretty well, right? What I'd like you to do for me at this point is we're going to stay on one side only with that heel lift, okay? So you're going to keep the shoulder blades back and down. You're going to take this challenge right now. All right, get down to your low. Again, we're not folding forward. Our chest is up, so wherever low is for you. We're going to go to one side only. I'd like you to flex your rib cage to your hip and then come back up. Rib cage to hip. Yes. Do you feel that flexion in your core? We are coming a little bit forward, so your shoulder's coming like toward the front of your quad, and you're feeling the abs, and you're feeling the balance. Yes, you got it. You got it. Awesome. Okay. Feels good, right? Can we add on a little bit to this just to make it more fun? All right, so now give me 3. 3, 2, 1, and then drop. 3. So the heel is up as we're pulsing, right? 3, 2, 1, and down. 3, 2, 1. Come on, we could do this. We could do this. Abs, balance, even lower body. I love it. 3, 2, 1. Yes, stand up and reach. Oh, go down to the floor. You did it. Great job. Balance receptors fired on that side, right? All right, you've got a fresh side, though. You ready for this? Yes, you are. Good job. All right, so make sure as you're doing these reaches, though, we're not folding forward. Okay, it's not about touching that floor. If you have the flexibility and you're getting that floor, great job. I know I'm short. I should be able to get that floor. But for some reason, it's really far away. But that's okay. I want you to think positive in your fitness, okay? I'm not going to get upset with my body that I'm not getting all the way down. I'm proud of my body for how hard it's working. And I want the same thing for you. Great job. All right, team. Get to your low again. Okay. Reset your mind. Reset your body. We can do this. We're going to lift this heel. We're going to flex a little bit forward and back. This is more about a feeling, a sensation, than about how big your movement is. Okay? So I don't want you to worry about how far you're coming down. I want you to think about bringing that rib and that hip together as you're lifting that heel, though. Don't forget the heel, because that's where that balance work is coming in. Crunch and flex. So go for this sensation of feeling your obliques firing. You know those little fingertips next to the abs that you're working right now? Come on, you got it. You got it. Awesome. Stay with me. Keep that heel lifting. Remember, you could take a break at any time and join right back in. We're here for you. I'm here for you. Okay, so are you ready for that advanced set? Okay, we can do this. Go for 3. Lifting that heel. 2, 1, and then squat. 3, 2, 1, and squat. Yes? Come on. We're almost there. We're almost there. There's nothing better than feeling your lower body firing. That means you're going to burn more calories during this 30 minutes together. That's exciting stuff, right? Come on, we're multitasking at its best. We're burning calories. We're building muscle, and we're building endurance in your balance. It's a wonderful thing. Come on, 2 more. You could do this. You could do this. You could do this. Can you give me one last one? All right, I have one final set here. Stay with me. Hands up. Okay, finish this up. We're going to flex and up. We're reaching for the side. We're staying low in our legs. Yes, come on, you can do it. Now, if you needed to stand up, could you? Of course you could. But I want you to do your best to stay low. Keep those abs in tight and flex. 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 Come on, we got it. 4, 3, 2, stand up, shake out your legs. That was amazing. So now's your time that you're going to pick up whatever piece of equipment you have. And again, get creative. Coconut works, right? When in paradise, there's a coconut. All right. So team, whatever weight you're using, or again, you could use body weight, pick that up. And I'd like you to lunge back with one leg. Okay, so remember when we're lunging, our back heel is off the floor. You got your weight, your coconut. What we're going to do is we're going to lift that back leg, and I want you to gently pull your weight right next to your hip. Good. Try that again. Okay, so this is when your balance really starts to turn on. If you're having trouble with balance, I got you, no worries. What you could do is tap your foot and then squeeze and lift. But I do want you to get that squeeze because I want to work your abs as much as possible. You got this, guys. Squeeze and lift. Yes, doesn't that feel good? As we work, you'll start to feel your balance get better. Excellent. You're starting to feel it? Squeeze and lift. Perfect. So try not to rush. Enjoy the process. We're having such a good time together. I don't want you to rush this. You got it, guys. Come on. Can you get 3 more on this side? I'm tapping my toe. There's nothing wrong with that if you're tapping, but get your squeeze. And I always like to mention, if you're taller than me, don't rush. Take your time, okay? Don't let me rush you. How about one more? Yes, great job. Shake it out. That was amazing. Now that same side, I'd like you to lift your knee, or if your balance is having a little bit of issues, just lift your foot a little bit off the floor. Okay, so whatever level you want to be, toe tap, foot up, knee up. Can you pass your weight or your coconut around your body? Oh man, okay. This is where balance really comes in. So what could you do? You could put your toe down, but keep your heel off the floor for me. All right, how you doing? You got this? All right, stand up tall. Good. Yes. Yes, okay, so I'm gonna try lifting my knee again. How am I doing? I won't fall, I promise. Come on, we got it. Stay with it. Stay with it, it's worth it. The struggle you're feeling right now going through your ankle and your knee, can you feel that? That's working, that's strengthening. Yes, it's all a chain, right? All through your body. Your ankle to your knee to your hip. We're strengthening it all. Good, good, good. How about one more pass? Can you get one more pass? We did it. All right, shake out that standing leg. I have a feeling he needs it. Take your weight right in the center for me, and I want you to take it from one side to the other. Good, good. Now, oh my gosh, is that a crab or a big spider over there? He's scary. On the rocks. Okay, I'll stop looking over there. Okay. Out in nature, don't you love it? Abs are in tight. Good, shoulder blades are down. Good. Good. Now, you can make this more intense by extending your object further from you. If you need to modify, bring it closer. You do you. No ego, amigo. Enjoy your workout. Feel your body getting stronger. But one thing I do need is that your shoulder blades are down. Okay, so our shoulders and our ears are never friends. Keep them down. All right. Are you getting your mind set for that other side? Good. I'm glad. Now remember, we always have one side that's going to be, a little better at our balance. We'll get stronger on that other side. No worries. Okay, so step this leg back. Make sure it's a nice lunge. Take a second to set your body. You should have some space between your legs. Think 2 railroad tracks. That's a good way to do it. Okay, so our shoulder blades are back and down. We can do this. We're going to lift this knee. Remember, you can always tap your toe. And I want you to flex to the side. Okay, so as we work, you'll start to feel your balance turn on more and more. Okay, so don't worry if you need to bring that knee down quickly or if you need to tap your toe. Totally fine. You got it? Make sure your standing knee is soft. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Squeeze as you lift. Good. Do you feel like getting better? I'm so glad. Pull that belly button tight. One thing I like to tell my boxers is whenever you do a knee strike, point your toe down toward the floor. It not only looks better, but it also makes your knee strike stronger. Gives you more control. So try that. Point your toe down. Good. You got this, guys. You got this. Squeeze and lift. We're almost there. Squeeze and lift. Can you give me 2 more? Stay slow. Stay controlled. Remember, if you're taller, take a little more time. Trying to go slow for you. But I don't know if you noticed, but I'm kind of short. All right, let's do 1 more. All right. Second part of your balance. Heel up, toe up, or knee up. Whichever level is good for you today. So we're going to start passing that weight around your body. I'm going to start with this modified version. I'm going to let my body get stronger. Pull your abs in and go ahead and lift that knee. Okay, how you doing? You can always put the foot back down, right? No worries. Always there for you. Pull your belly button in tighter. Yes. Great job. We got it, team. We're going to put your weight down in 1 second, okay? So give me a few more reps here. Pull that belly button in. Pull that belly button in. Oh, I've got a challenge for you. Can you switch directions? Try that. Great. We're doing it, guys. All right, lift that knee up, Joanie. I'm going to fight like mad. I'm going to pull my belly button in. That's going to help your balance. Pull the abs in. Squeeze the standing glute. All these things are going to help us. Come on, 3. Yes, give me 2. You did it. Put your weight down. Great job, everybody. Make sure the weight is out of your way. All right, so we're going to go into a squat series. But I'd like you to just pull your shoulder blades back and down. When we squat down, we're going to pulse 3 times. And I'm going to ask you to take your left leg and flex it behind you. Okay, so let's do it again. Same leg. 3, chest is up. Drive your weight into that front leg. Good. So we're going to get that little balance pose at the top there. Okay, so squeeze your abs. Awesome. I think it helps a lot, too, if you put energy through your arms. So try that. Put some energy. Shoot them back. Good. Excellent. 3, 2, 1. Again, standing knee is soft. And if you're having some trouble with this move, no worries. You can keep your foot on the floor, right? But over time, I want you to work on getting some lift to that leg. Perfect. A lot of ab work in your balance, right? Pull your belly button to your spine. Squeeze that glute as you're working. Squeeze your glute. Yes. How about 2 more? Come on. You're doing amazing. You got this. You got this. You're going to give me 1 more, and we're going to go into a very slow boulder series. So listen, give me a squat. You're going to bowl this leg back, step behind you like you're bowling. Good. Squat again. Other leg goes. This is not fast. Instead, it has purpose in your movements. Abs are in tight. Step back. Abs are in tight. Yes, are you keeping your chin up? I want to see your face. Come on, I want to see your face. You got it. You got it. Nice work. All right, now can you stay right there? Stay right there. Okay, let's take your hands up. Now you're in that bowler position, right? So your weight is back. We're going to come right here. And then I want you to lift that left knee up. Good, how'd you do? Go down and squeeze up. Now, you can tap that toe just like before. Look, you can always tap your toe and then lift. Or if the lift is not good for you today, take that out. But do you feel the ab work there? I think it's worth it. It's balance and it's abs. Down. Ready? Lift up. Yes, go down. Good. Squeeze and lift. All right, just 2 more. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Squeeze and lift. 1 more. We're going to go back to your traveling bowlers. That was great. Give me a squat. Step back. Step back. Yes. Can you get lower? Good. Not faster. Just send that hip back. Good, good. Just like you just threw a bowling ball, right? Do bowlers have like really nice hips? Because boy, this really works your hips, right? Down and step, one more. Down and step back to your squat. Wow, great job. It's amazing to see how your heart rate can come up without even jumping, right? Great job. Remember to get water anytime you need it. Hydration is so important. Pull your abs in tight, but you got a fresh leg, right? Are you ready? You're gonna pulse for 3. You're gonna extend that other leg back. 3, 2, push down into that heel, and then press it back. Oh, it's okay, I got it. 3, keep this knee soft. I'm gonna talk to myself. Yes, oh, great job. 3, 2, keep your abs in tight, and press back. Good, 3. Remember, it's not how high you lift. It's that you're engaging that core. You're engaging that balance. Pull your abs in and press back. Good, yes. 3, 2, 1. Your chest is staying up. And remember, when you start to feel like, wow, this is getting a little bit hard, talk to yourself in that positive voice. You work out hard, you will have a hard body. Okay, so I want you to stay within your limits, your control, but kind of push a little bit outside that comfort zone. You got this. I'm with you. I'm with you. Abs are in. Exhale, press. Can we get one more? Just one more. Yes? All right, we're going to go back to that very slow bowler. Listen, slow bowler. Step back. Good. Energy through the arms. Think about that back arm. Can you reach it back further? Yes, like that. Good. Reach back. Good job. Reach back. You got this. Reach back. Perfect. Great. Get me that full extension. All right. One more. You got one more, and I want you to stay right here. Everybody hold. Good. Make sure your weight's in this heel. If you need to readjust your body, do it. Lift your hands up. Are you ready? We're going to tap if you need it. Lift. Good. Down and squeeze and lift. Good. And remember, go for sensation. I want you to feel your hip. I like to kind of call this sexy hip. Kind of rock your hip up. Good. And I want you to feel those obliques fire. Nice work. Down and squeeze and lift. Down and squeeze and lift. We're almost there. Get it, get it, get it. Squeeze and lift. Can you get me 2 more? You're doing amazing. Get me 1 more. Oh, perfect job. Shake it out. Now we're going to use that bowler that you just practiced, right? Your bowler. And then you're going to have to count to 5, and you will have to count or you'll lose your way. Okay, so listen. You're here. You're going to run for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lunge back. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lunge back. Now, remember, you never have to run. You can give me a really strong march. But what I would like is that you're getting your heart rate up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and step. Don't worry if you get onto the wrong leg. You only own 2. 1, 2, 3. Just make sure you're alternating. Your chest is up. You're running nice and light. 1, 2. We're going to go on the floor right after this. Right after this, we'll be on that floor for the rest of your training. Come on, 2 more. 1, 2, 3. Can you give me 1 more? 1, 2. Get ready for the floor. Great job, guys. So if you need a mat for floor work, grab that now. But I'd like you to come down on your knees. Now, when we're on our knees, if you have knee issues, grab a towel or a mat. If you do, if the mat's not enough, just put a towel under you. I'd like you to bring your hands up here. First, we're going to do some hip activations and rotations, spinal rotations. So push your hips to me, and I simply want you to rotate your chest to one side, and then come center. Other side, and center. So make sure your hips are to me, please. Forward. Good. Flexion, really good for spinal health. Our abs are pulled in tight. So you're still getting that core work. How about 1 more set? Flexion. We're never pulling on our neck. My hands are super light. Yeah. Great job. All right, so if you need to, bring your knees a little bit wider, depending on the flexibility of your hamstrings. Again, we are not going to be pushing our hips back at all, okay? Keep your hips toward me. I'd like you to reach your left arm for your right heel and then come back up. Good. Reach back for the opposite heel. So you can keep your arms right here. Okay, more advanced. Bring your arms up and reach back. But again, don't let your hips go back. Maybe I should turn to the side for you for a second, right? Look, reach back. I'm leaning back. I'm not letting my hips break. I'm going straight back and I'm reaching for that opposite heel. Reach back. Good job. And your abs are tight, right? Reach back. How about 2 more? Reach back. Can you get me 1 more? Awesome job. Take a seat. You did great. All right, so for this next set, let me talk to you about form for a second. We are going to be going into a C-sit position, and I'll give you some modifications and some advance. But for C-sit, bring your hands under your quads, and then I want you to lean back, okay? Because we all have a different lever length. So I want you to find your C-sit, okay? So from this position, from this C-sit, we're sitting up nice and tall, and our chest is lifted. We're going to be rolling back. Now, if you have spine issues or neck issues, you're not going to go all the way down. So modified, you're going to rock back and come right back up here, okay? But for my advanced team, I'm going to ask you to roll to your shoulder blades, come up, and hold here. You can put the feet down if you need to modify, but otherwise I'd like 4, 3, 2, 1. So we're in our boat pose. Roll back. Keep your body in the same position. We're not using our legs to get that roll. Instead, we're using our abs. So keep your legs in the same angle. You got that? Same angle as where you are. So I'm trying not to use my legs. I'm coming up with my core, holding. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to punch like a boxer. Ready? Come up, punch. 4, 3, 2, 1. What are you knocking out? To modify, remember, you can keep your feet grounded. 4, 3, 2, 1. But punch something. Ready? Come up. 4, 3, 2, 1. You got this, guys. Come on, squeeze up. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 more. Roll back. Come up. 4, 3, 2. You've got 1 more. Get it, get it, get it. Oh, that will be your new favorite. You'll feel that in your abs tomorrow. We're going to be getting onto all fours, okay? So again, if you need a mat under you, grab it. But this is really important for your balance. So I'm going to take my left hand directly on behind my head. I'm going to take my right leg out. So everybody try getting into this position. I need your belly button pulled in so your spine is nice and straight. Am I in a good position for you, producer? Good, okay. All right, so this might be enough of a challenge right here. I want you to keep your abs in. There's no duck to your spine. Pull your abs in so your body is nice and straight. But if you can, I'd like you to take that left elbow, wrap it around to touch your right, and come right back up. So my challenge to you is that that opposite hip is not moving. You will feel your balance firing. Be sure the hand on the floor is directly under your shoulder, and you're pulling your core tight to get under and come up. And if you want to try this spinal rotation and you're wavering too much, put your foot on the floor. Work from here, and then over time, you'll lift it up. Squeeze in and come out. You've got 2 more. Squeeze in and out. Give me 1 more. Good. Now don't move, everybody. Can you come down to your forearms? Good. Take that back knee in and then up. In. I want you to squeeze your abs. When you're coming in, think about tucking and then flexing out. But we're going to keep our spine in a neutral position, team. Squeeze. Good. Abs are tight. You're going to feel your hip. You're going to feel your abs. 3. You got this, guys. 2. And sit back into child's pose. Well done. Sit all the way back. Feel that elongation and put some little bit of pressure on your palms. That is a lovely stretch for your back. Well deserved. You've got 1 more side. Are you ready? So knees are under your hips. Hands are under your shoulders. Opposite hand behind your head. So your right hand behind your head. Left leg is out. So start with getting that stability. I'd like your hip bones to stay aligned. Pull your abs gently in so your back is in that neutral position. Do your best to keep this leg nice and still. Rotate under, high, and come back. Come on. We are getting stronger together. Remember, every workout, every single workout is an investment in you. And I'm here with you. I'm doing it with you. I like to think I'm stronger now in my 50s than I was in my 20s. Come on, I want the same thing for you. Gently rotate. Make sure you're breathing, not holding your breath. That is something that I'm very passionate about. You see a lot of people when they're working out on their own, holding their breath when they're trying to keep their position. I want you to teach your body to exhale as you're moving and inhale as you're returning, all the while keeping those abs pulled in tight. You can do that. You can do that. Abs are in. Can you give me one more? And remember that second drill we're going to work. We're going to go down to your forearms. You're so close to the end. You're going to gently pull that knee in and extend out. Squeeze in and out. And if this bothers your back to be in this position, you can always do this up here, okay? Go where it works for your body. But I love the feeling of the core engaging in this position. 3. You're strong, team. Give me 2. And sit back in your child's pose. Great job. Try this. You can bring your knees a little bit wider for your child's pose. Extend your arms out. Gently press into your palms. Push your shoulder blades down. And enjoy that stretch. Wow, that feels good. Come on back up. Okay, so we've got one more for those hips, and super important. So I'm going to ask you to give me a circle with your hips, okay? Keep your body as steady as possible. Can you lift that knee? And I want you to circle around and down. Okay, so go ahead and start your drill. But what I want you to think about is if I put that coconut on your back, it's not going to move. Okay, so I want you to think about stabilizing your whole body. Nothing is moving but that knee, okay? This is so good for your hips. And those that know me know that I have a new hip. He's about a year and a half old. So I'm always working for ways to keep our hips healthy. And this is so important for the range of motion and the flexibility of your hip. Okay, so can you try going the other direction? However you were just going, go the other way. Opening around, keeping your leg in that same position, fighting like mad to keep your body stable. You got it. You got it. Stay with it. Pull your abs in. Yes. 3, 2. Awesome. You've got a fresh side. Are you ready? Shoulder blades are back and down. We're going to circle. And again, I'm fighting like mad to not let my body move. The only thing moving right now is that hip. That leg is rotating around, working on that flexibility, durability, range of motion of that hip. Good. And whatever direction you're going, go ahead and go the other way. Excellent. Think about opening. Think about keeping that belly button pulled to your spine. The more you pull those abs in, the better your balance will be and the better your range of motion in that hip. Keep it up, team. We got it for 3. Nice work. 2. Nice work. Wow. You will feel that. Okay, can you join me in a side position? Okay. Okay. Lift yourself up. I only need 6 here, okay? We're in a side plank. Your knee is down. Lift your hip. One hand up, and I want you to come in, out, and back. I only need 6. Stay with me. This is going to work that balance. This is going to work that core. Good. 3. You can do this. 2. And give me one more. Awesome. Try the other side. That was incredible. Now, you do know you're down on the side of that knee. There should be no pressure on your meniscus during this, so start with laying. Gently lift those hips up. So again, you're on the side of your knee, okay? Hand up. Give yourself a target. Keep your hips as high as you can. Knee in, front, and around. Again, really good for your hips and your abs and your balance all together. Come on, you got 3 to go. 3. Nice. Give me 2. Oh, you got 1 more. We can do it together. We can do it together. Yes. Take a seat. Wow. So proud of how hard you worked today. Why don't you just give me 1 quick stretch? I want you to round your back. Go ahead and grab the front of your legs and open up your back. And then I want you to bring your palms up. Good. Do that again. Round your back and up. Did a great job today working your balance and your abs. Believe me, you will feel it. Add this to your routine as much as you can. Our balance is so critical for everyday life. Thank you so much. This is Joanie Fit coming to you from Montego Bay.